Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Retro Tech Tube. It's February 2026, so that means I'm going to follow in what everyone else is doing and look back at 2016, or for my Kiwi friends, 2016 choice. In 2016, I was lucky enough to go to a Telstra store near where I live and pick up the very first Google Pixel phone. And I bought this Google Pixel phone right in front of you. I've had it for 10 years and it's pretty awesome. It's still a fantastic phone that used to last me all day. Now it's a bit laggy. But this phone here, I decided to get the small one just because it's more pocketable. The first Google Pixel phone was powered by a Snapdragon 821 quad-core chip, had 4 gigabytes of RAM, and this one has 32 gigabytes of storage. This phone also has 12 megapixel single camera, and when it first came out, it was the camera to have. It took incredible photos. It was an amazing device. It has a 5-inch 1080p display, and this one here has a few cool little quirks and features. So let's have a look. Let's start off by having a look at the box. So here it is. The very first Pixel, made by HTC, which is a great company. I miss HTC. Fingerprint scanner on the back, as you can see, single flash, single camera. And here are the accessories. This is what we got in Australia and New Zealand too. And I never used anything. I used it for a while. I'll use it for about a year and put it back in the box. Let's have a look. Back of the phone, front of the phone, fingerprint scanner, boom. You can see, well, there's all the apps that I've used. But the awesome thing about this phone is it was only supposed to run, well, to be updated to Android 9, but then we got a notification saying they're going to give it 1 extra year of support, which they're doing quite often now, which is amazing. So this phone here is currently running Android 10. It's actually now, you can see the PWM flicker. It's currently at the end of life. It still works, apps still work. The battery's not so good. But there are some cool little features that this phone had when it was new, such as the Google Pixel Live case that you could buy. And I've got this one, and it has a cool little pad on the inside where you push this and stuff, you can program it to do stuff basically. So put it in there and let's push it and see what happens. I'm going to push on the back and it vibrates and it's going to open something. I have no idea what's going to open because it's been so long I've forgotten. There you go, it's opening something. Let's have a look at the camera. Camera on this phone was amazing. As you can see, getting a bit slow and old and laggy, but the camera was incredibly good. It took amazing photos, and because it didn't have optical image stabilization, it had electronic stabilization. Videos were pretty good as well. But another thing about the Google Pixel back then is they introduced the Daydream View, which is an incredible VR headset, which cost a solid $30, I think. And this was great for the kids. You put your phone in there and you use this controller and it operates Bluetooth with a Bluetooth connection, and you can see it actually played some pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, the software has been deprecated now. You have to sideload it. I've got Fantastic Beasts, which is a pretty fun app to play with, and I absolutely loved using this back in the day. But these days, in 2026, this is what I'm using, and this is what we're filming with right now, using the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, which has been an amazing phone with a couple of OEM accessories. Anyway, this is my throwback to 2016 Retro Tech Tube video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe, and look forward to doing the next video. See ya.